Hey guys, this will be my Redstone tutorial. Basics Redstones. This is not advanced. This is the fundamentals of how Redstone works and just the beginnings of what you can do with it. Everything in Redstone is made with these simple what's called logic gates. What a logic gate is it manipulates binary inputs. A binary input is either when a strip of redstone is off, as in it's not glowing, that stands for a 0. Like, this is binary computing. It's extremely simple at its base, but you can do incredibly complex things with it. So like I said, this is just a strip of redstone. Right now it represents the binary value of 0, or off. Now since it's glowing, it represents 1, or on. So on is 1, 0, or 0 is false. So it's simple. So let's get to the first gate. So every gate manipulates binary inputs. So the simplest one is a NOT gate. All this does is it takes a 0 and turns it into a 1, or it takes a 1 and turns it into a 0. I'll show you how to build all of these at the end. So it just inverts the signal. This is called an OR gate. What this does is if any of the inputs, any 3 of these are on, then that will be on. Like that, now it's on. And you can have more than one, any combination. Just the only condition is one of these must be on for that to be on. The only time that that is off is when all of these are off. Okay, moving on. This is a NOR gate. Just like an OR gate, except it's always on unless any one of these or any combination of these are on. So it's on right now, turn one of them on, it's off. Turn another one on, it's off. Turn another one on, it's off. And any combination of them will make it off. And this is an AND gate. This is pretty much the most common gate that you'll run into while doing crap in Minecraft. What it does is that will only be on if both of these are on. So it's pretty simple. So 1 on doesn't do anything. 2 on does it. And it's also simple to build, so that's a good thing. And this is a NAND gate. It's the same thing, except that in order for that to be on, or in order for that to be off, both of them have to be on. But if one of them's on, it will still be on over there. Both of them are off, it'll still be on over there. But if both of them are on, it will be off over there. If that makes any sense. It's just an inversion of this one. Okay, the next one is an XOR gate. Not a XOR gate, it's an XOR. This is where things get complicated. This is on the higher end of complicated logic gates. So this one is, if these are different, like if that is a 1 and that is a 0, then that will be a 1. But if both of them are the same, that'll be a 0. So just look. So now it's 0. Or now it's 1, but if I turn on the other one, it turns to 0. So it's a little weird, but you can figure it out if you just sit there for a minute. By the way, go on the wiki. The wiki is your friend. Okay, and the last one is a XNOR gate. So what this one is it's an inverted XOR gate. And so either you can invert one of the inputs or the output, and what it does is every time, no matter what, I'm not too sure on the uses of this. I know that it's used for like opening doors and stuff, but I'm pretty sure that you could just use this. But the idea is that anytime that a lever changes, it'll also change that. So yeah, like normally that would be off, I guess. Okay, so this is the idea. Normally that would be off, but now it's on. And yeah, so this is used for doors and crap. So if you flip a lever outside and you walk in, you can, so you flipped the lever outside and just say you have it inverted or whatever. And then you walk inside and then you flip this one and it's closed. And then you flip this one on your way out and it opens again. You flip this one again and it's closed. So if that makes any sense. So if you just wanted to know how they work, then there you go. But right now I'll show you how to build them. So the OR gate, or NOT gate, sorry, is incredibly simple. All it is a block with a torch on one side. So that'll invert the signal, so like that's 0, that's 1, and then put a lever down, and it's inverted. I'll just let you see that really quick. It is so simple, just literally a block with a torch stuck on the side. Okay, now the OR gate is just 2 blocks, I believe. Yes, 2 blocks. I don't know these by heart yet, although I have been working with Redstone for quite a long time. A torch there, and I believe that there's a torch there. Yes, there is. A torch there, Redstone here, and another torch there. So it's just 2 blocks, that. And then here's your output, and those are your 3 inputs. So there you go. And I believe that the NOR gate, I'm going to try to do this without looking at it. So the NOR gate is just 1 block. Nope, I'm going to have to look at it. Oh yeah, crap, I forgot the torch. So it's literally a NOT gate, except with 3 inputs instead of 1. That's how simple it is. So see, now it's off. Now it's on. And, never mind, I'll get to that in a second. The AND gate is another simple one. I have this memorized because it's used so often. You just put 3 down, 2 torches right there, 1 in the center of them, and then right here goes a torch. And here's your output, and there's your input. So when you flip 1 on, it turns off that torch, but since that one is still powering this redstone, it still inverts this into being off. But if you power this one, it will turn off that torch, depowering that redstone, and turn this one on because the default state is on. Okay, now on to the NAND gate. Now the NAND gate, I forgot to mention this earlier, is pretty interesting. With a NAND gate, you can make any other logic gate. It will just be much bigger, clunkier, and crap, but literally you can make any AND gate. And I'll get to that in another episode of Redstone tutorials, I guess. Yep. So a NAND gate is the same as a AND gate, except there's no torch there, and you just straight up keep going down, and then there's your inputs. That one's off still, but this one's still powering that. That one's off, stops powering it, turns off. So very simple. Okay, here's where the complicated crap goes in, and you'll want the wiki. It took me like 5 different designs to get this working because I never use XOR gates. So you start with 3, do 1 right there, so you have 4 blocks, and then you go forward 2, and those 2 on the side. Then you do that, and then you put torches there, 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 and then you put torches here and here, I believe. Yes, that is it. And then you put a redstone there, redstone there, redstone there, redstone there, and I think, yep, I was missing 1. Or 2. Redstone there, and a redstone there. Okay, and then these are your 2 inputs. And this is your output. So now it's on, now it's off, now it's on, now it's off, now it's off. Okay. And you do the exact same thing again. Redstone can get pretty repetitive, and this isn't it. I'm going to do more tutorials on flip-flops, crap like that, more complex stuff, but this is the fundamentals of it, and you'll get the hang of it. It took me not too long, but I got it done. So I'm going to just try this. So you can keep the inputs as normal. I'm not going to invert this input. and then I'm going to invert the output. So you just put a NOT gate here, and then whenever it changes state, it should... Yep, there we go. It is functioning properly. So there you have it. So let me just review one more time in case you missed anything. NOT gate inverts the signal. OR gate, if any of these are on, that is on. NOR gate, oh, that OR gate, NOR gate. In a NOR gate, if any of these are on, that is off. If in an AND gate, these two must be on for that to be on. If any of these are off, then that is off. A NAND gate, if any of these are, or if both of these are on, then that is off. If any of these are off, then that is on. As XOR gate is if these two are different, then that is on. If these two are the same, then that is off. And a XNOR gate is if these change state at all, if either one changes state, that changes state. And that's how simple it is. I will put a link to the page in the wiki that talks about logic gates and flip-flops, and I will do another guide on how to read the schematics for Minecraft wiki, schematics for this type of stuff, because they're really nice once you know how to read them, and they will help you a lot. And these are not the only ways to make these logic gates. Like, there is multiple ways to make an AND gate. I know multiple ways for OR gates and NOR gates, and a ton of different ways to make these two, XOR and XNOR. And yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Remember, if you want more tutorials like this, to subscribe. And like this video, comment with ideas, because I read all of my comments, and I'll reply to any questions. And share this with your friends who want to know Redstone. And like I said, recommend ideas that you want me to do. I will also be showing you how to construct things like piston doors, other things. It is currently 12 o'clock, and I have crap to do tomorrow, so this will be the only one that I'm going to upload tonight. And yeah, so thanks for watching again, guys. Have a wonderful evening, afternoon, day, whatever the hell it is for you guys. And get redstoning. It is incredibly awesome once you know how to use it. So thanks for watching once again. Bye.